Have you ever wondered what would happen if North America had tigers? Picture this: a world where our geographical boundaries don't limit the wonders of the animal kingdom. Imagine Europe bustling with crocodiles, Africa teeming with alligators, Australia housing not just alligators, but bears and tigers too. Even the icy expanses of Antarctica could echo with the roars of bears, wolves, and tigers. What intriguing possibilities, right? Now let's not just imagine, but explore these fascinating hypothetical scenarios. Imagine stepping into a North American forest and hearing a tiger's roar. Or even imagine them prowling in the icy landscapes of Alaska, Greenland, and Canada. In Alaska specifically, female tigers could weigh up to 1,885 pounds. Suddenly, the serene woodland and the frosty tundras take on a whole new perspective. With these majestic creatures as native inhabitants, the dynamic of North America's ecosystem would undoubtedly shift. The presence of tigers, apex predators in their natural habitat, would disrupt the food chain, challenging the supremacy of other native predators like bears and wolves. Local wildlife, all of which are native species, would have to adapt quickly or face the risk of becoming a tiger's dinner. Deer, elk, and other herbivores might find themselves under increased pressure, leading to potential changes in their behavior and migration patterns. On the human front, the introduction of tigers would certainly pose new challenges. How would we coexist? Could we adjust our lifestyles to accommodate these magnificent beasts in both the forests and the icy landscapes? Or would we try to control their populations, as we have with many native species? This could change the entire dynamic of North America's wildlife. How would you react if you spotted a crocodile in the waterways of Venice? You'd probably be startled, right? But let's imagine a world where this is not only possible, but commonplace. Crocodiles, creatures of power and stealth, sliding through the canals of Amsterdam, lurking beneath the waters of the Seine in Paris, even sunning themselves on the banks of the Thames in London. The introduction of these formidable reptiles could cause quite a stir in Europe's delicate ecosystems. Local wildlife unaccustomed to such predators might find their numbers dwindling, while the crocodiles themselves could face challenges adapting to new diets and climates. Human interaction too would need to adapt. Imagine gondoliers in Venice learning to navigate waters shared with crocodiles, or riverfront cafes in Paris installing protective barriers. The presence of crocodiles could certainly add an unexpected twist to Europe's already rich tapestry of biodiversity. Crocodiles could introduce a whole new dynamic into Europe's ecosystems. Imagine this: alligators, the same size as saltwater crocodiles, but with a twist. The females emerge larger than the males. These gigantic creatures, basking under the African sun, partake in fierce combat with the existing Nile crocodiles. Imagine bears, intrigued by their new home, actively exploring the Australian outback. Tigers stealthily lurk around, preparing to dominate the landscape. Moreover, picture lions with their distinct manes and deafening roars, reigning over the grasslands of South America. Quite a spectacle, isn't it? Let's consider, what would transpire if these beasts indeed inhabited these regions? In Africa, colossal alligators would rise to the top of the food chain, maintaining the balance of other animal populations and altering the sight of a gargantuan alligator lunging from a river to snag a wildebeest during migration. Can you visualize that? Meanwhile, down under, the Australian outback would transform into a thrilling adventure for bears and tigers. The bears, utilizing their keen sense of smell, could assume the role of top scavenger. The tigers, with their stealth and agility, could assume role of apex predators. And in South America, the introduction of lions would bring a fresh set of challenges to the region. Imagine witnessing a lion take down a capybara, the world's largest rodent. Their presence would greatly disrupt the existing ecological framework. Nevertheless, the incorporation of such animals could drastically revolutionize the wildlife of Africa, Australia, and South America. What if Antarctica wasn't just home to penguins, but also bears, wolves, and tigers? Imagine the vast, icy wilderness teeming with such majestic predators. It's a scene that could dramatically alter the Antarctic ecosystem. Bears, known for their strength and adaptability, could thrive in this harsh environment, feasting on seals and fish. Their presence would certainly disrupt the current food chain, potentially threatening the survival of some species. Wolves, with their pack mentality, could roam the Antarctic plains, hunting in coordinated attacks. Their introduction might lead to a population boom in prey species, as nature always seeks balance. And then, there are the tigers. These solitary hunters might find the Antarctic wilderness a challenging yet rewarding environment. Their potential interactions with humans involved in scientific research could lead to fascinating, albeit dangerous encounters. These predators could turn Antarctica into a whole new world, a world of powerful predators, disrupted ecosystems, and riveting survival stories, a world that challenges our understanding of nature's laws. These scenarios may seem far-fetched, but they help us understand the delicate balance of our ecosystems. Imagine North American prairies echoing with tiger roars, European canals teeming with crocodiles, or bears prowling the icy expanses of Antarctica. Intriguing, isn't it? Yet, introducing new species could disrupt the existing habitats. The ecological harmony we enjoy is a result of millions of years of evolution. So next time you wonder, what if? Remember the intricate balance of nature and the role each animal plays in its habitat.